Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we rescued Mission's brother and also the captured Jawas. Turns out that the Sand People didn't really care about any of them, and as soon as we gave them the moisture converters or whatever that they wanted, they were like, yeah, you can just take them, we don't care. So we freed them. Mission's brother's kind of a dick, gave us a new job to go get some sort of thing from Kashyyyk. I don't even remember what he wanted. He wanted something to make alcohol or something. I'm sure that'll work out. And we made it here to the Crate Dragon's lair, where one of the hunters from the Hunter's Lodge was like, I can take the dragon, and he ran in there and died. So this guy's like, yeah, we're gonna lure him out into a bunch of mines. And to lure him out, we need to lure some of those banthas over here with some bantha fodder. Bantha fodder, not banther fodder. So we're going to do that. He also warned us that in doing so, we're probably going to be attacked by some sand people, but that's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Sand people are easy to kill, right? So let's just go over here and lure this bantha. Alright. This bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd follows you, and we get under attack by sand people. Okay, they're all elite warriors, which is a decent amount of stuff. You are going to start with this,
Your wish?
and then this, and then try and stasis this one just to get it. Okay, it's saved, but just go ham on this guy. Mission's taking a little bit of damage. This is fine.
Yeah.
Hello? Why am I not attacking back? Why am I not attacking? There we go. Okay, one of the elite warriors is dead. Unfortunately, Mission is also, like, almost dead. Wow. Flashbang. Okay, you use this to heal yourself, and you use this to heal yourself. That barely did anything.
You'll never get me. You'll pay.
Alright, this is working, sort of, barely.
You'll
Okay, Mission, I'm gonna need you to, like, run behind. Okay, Jahani has fallen. This is fine. This is not fine.
Yes?
Alright, this worked out. This is fine. Just heal up a little. Yeah, we're fine. This is fine. I'm gonna quick save. I should probably heal up. Man, I really wish my first
Your
aid
wish?
skill was higher. Do you have heal? No. Whatever, this is
Yes?
fine. I'll just wait for my heal to recharge and then heal. Come on. Come on, little buddy. There you go. Alright, everyone's mostly fully healed. I'm gonna quick save. In case the Crate Dragon does not immediately die to the explosions, which it probably won't.
아추다. 뭔가 군비스돌비 기고야나.
Okay, apparently the Crate Dragon's hide resists blaster fire, so mission's not going to be very helpful here if there's actually a fight. So I'm gonna just replace her. How do I do that? Party selection. Oh, never mind.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nununya. Dong patukas magtalea.
Don't worry, I'm ready. I'm sure this will go fine.
Une hudo. Rananu prata dongko sirkasa. Jum na apike.
Big boy. Yeah, it didn't seem to stop him. It's still not seeming to stop him. Okay, maybe this will work. Alright, this is fine.
We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandagtik. Shatung ni patoga. Wana kusbe ching palamule tonke. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nununya. Dong patukas magtalea.
Thanks. We did what had to be done.
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
Okay, I want... What am I doing? Oh, I'm attacking it so that I can get the remains from it, I guess. Or not? Where's my loot? Where's my crate pearl? Did he give me a crate pearl? Was I supposed to ask him for like all of his loot? Oh yeah, crate dragon pearl. It allowed to function as a lightsaber crystal once properly adapted. Interesting. I'm not giving it to the fucking sand people then. Jedi Master Robe. You're a Jedi. Okay, so this gives me 1 more defense, but I lose the 5 resist versus slashing. It's probably better. And if I fight something that has slashing, I'll remember to put it back. Do these strength gauntlets do anything for you? No. Okay. Oh yeah, she's looking good.
What?
She's looking like a real Jedi. Shoot Twi'lek corpse. Nerve amplifier belts. Immunity to mind afflictions. If I fight someone that does that to me, I know what to equip. Anyways, here's what we're looking for, the star map. 1 of 4 we need to find our way to the Star Forge. Yep, that sure is a map.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kind of weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
This star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Great Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? I've got sand everywhere.
Yep, sounds good. We're gonna be leaving very shortly, as soon as I figure out what's over here. Oh, this isn't actually anything. There are little rocks in the way. I can't go deeper into the cave, obviously. So, since the pearl can apparently be turned into a lightsaber crystal, I don't want to give it to the sand people. So, I'm just gonna keep it. And that means I think we're done here. Oh, never mind.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You think I just got lucky last time? It's time to prove you wrong, again.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
What if I do that? Because I feel like I'm in danger. Alright, so I should probably focus on the ads first. Because when in doubt... Oh, I can't even target the ads? Okay, just go ham on Calo. And
Yeah?
you use this,
Your wish?
followed by this.
What?
And then you start eating some grenades, because I'm going to need it, I think. Okay, my guy's not doing so hot. Okay, that did really good. Also, it almost killed me, which is not great. Oh, it did kill me. Yeah, that ain't great, very good.
You will fall!
Okay. He's got a sword. Oh, he heals himself. That's cool.
Huh?
I've got a plan. It's not a very good plan. Okay, how do I activate stealth mode? Solo mode? Yes.
No
Stealth.
one's gonna see this mission.
Yeah, you look very stealthy there, Mission. I'm gonna try this. When it doesn't work, I think I'll just turn down the difficulty. Metal Gear. Okay, so I got frags, minor frags, average plasma, average gas. Let me do the gas. Just stick it like right here. Is this gonna go off immediately?
Someone's gonna get hurt.
No, okay. And I'll just do like this,
Someone's gonna get hurt.
and then this.
Someone's gonna get hurt. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh, I got caught. Okay. Turn off solo mode.
Yes?
And just get on in there. Oh, these guys die very quickly.
Your wish?
That hurt, I bet.
What is it?
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Okay, Callow's down. Surprisingly?
Sure.
Okay, that worked out. I don't know how well the mission ambush really did, but it worked.
What?
Here, you can pick this up now. Pick this up and put this back on.
Yes?
It's a lot of credits. New battle armor. I'm assuming that's a pistol. Let's check out our new loot. Callow Nord's battle armor. Okay, so it gives 9 defense, but only +1 max defense. It's upgradable, which is better than this, because this isn't upgradable. So I get more defense. I get the 2 damage resistances I already had, plus Sonic, and it's upgradable. So this is just strictly better than what I was currently using for me. And you get this. You're currently using Bendax Blaster, so this is 5 to 12. Plus the attack modifier. Okay, this isn't upgradable, which is interesting. But it does more damage because of the +2 physical bonus. Lower attack. Critical threat's the same. This not being upgradable is kind of stinky, but it is better for damage. It's not better for hit, but that's fine, I think. I think +16 hit's good enough for +2 losing 1 hit for 2 damage. 2 max damage. 2 max damage. That means I need to roll high for it. Like, I'm losing out on 1 hit for 2 max damage. I'm not going to hit max damage all the time, so I don't think I actually want to use this. Yeah, you can keep your old blaster.
Sure.
And here's my cool new armor. It's less pink than what I was using before. Alright, now we can get out of here, right? Now I think we're done here. I can't think of anything else I want to do on this planet unless there's more side quests that appear later that I miss, but whatever, that's fine. I'm going to return to the Ebon Hawk. Never mind, I can't do that. I'm going to run away. I wonder why I can't return to the Ebon Hawk. I wonder if I'm going to get, like, ambushed again by someone else on the way back. I wonder how I turned this crate pearl into a lightsaber crystal. Now can I return? Okay, now I can return to the Ebon Hawk. And I think I should. Can't see any reason not to. Can I just use this pearl? Like right now? Or do I need someone to, like, turn it into a crystal? Guess we'll find out. Okay, all the little idiots are dead. That's good. Before I go talk to people, I would like to start upgrading. Okay, can I... Okay, I can just put the pearl in. Wait, what does this do? Okay, it gives a 3 attack bonus and a 2 energy damage bonus. It's pretty fucking good. Okay, so this is the saber that I'm currently using. I'm using this blue one and this purple one. Can I change the color? I can also make it purple. Double purple. Double Mace Windu? Okay, take out everything. So... Massive criticals. That's interesting. I'm not using Critical Strike. Okay, I want to use the Crate Dragon Pearl because 3 attack and 2 energy damage. That's a good bonus. And then I think 3 attack bonus or 1 attack 1 damage. Or 3 damage plus massive criticals. Or 1 attack 1d6 damage. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this one. And then for this lightsaber, just take everything off. And go with this one and this one, I think. And then this is the one Jahani's using. What color do I want her to have? I'm gonna give her a yellow lightsaber. Aw. Maybe blue. Oh, I can make her red because she almost turned to the dark side, yeah? No. I'm gonna go with yellow. I like yellow, it's kind of cool. And she can have the leftovers, and Bastila can also have some leftovers. Beautiful. Now for the armor. This gives me 3 defense bonus and immunity to critical hits. And this gives me immunity to mind afflicting, which means I don't need to wear that belt ever on this character. Alright, I now have really powerful heavy armor. Oh, her robes are upgradable. Now that's interesting. Who's using this currently? Karth? No. Mission? Let me just see what this gives. Okay, 4 defense bonus and... Oh, this will give me a total of 5 defense bonus. That would make Jahani pretty hard to hit. This is 2 more plus the damage resistances. Ideally, Mission's not going to get hit, so I'm going to do this. And... Yeah, double purple. Okay, and I'm gonna give Jahani her robes back. Yeah, Jahani can have this. And then I can give... Yeah, you're using the Akani fiber armor. Which means you get 2 less defense, but I think that's fine. How the hell do I get to... you? Okay. There you go. Alright. Got some upgraded stuff, and now I think we're gonna go around and talk to everyone and see if they have things to say. Hello.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
We could let the exchange deal with that slime, but I feel like she wouldn't like that. You shouldn't turn your back on your own brother.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
No one can teach him this lesson, Mission. He has to learn it himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tat glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Light side points? From saying don't abandon your brother? I guess. Okay. Canderous, do you have anything to tell me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
So what was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
That was some fight.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
No, but that's good. Can I have some stuff?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need?
Nope, thanks.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Hi.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory. Did you say that? I don't recall saying that. I think I bought him before I talked to him, ever, so...
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
So how can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The
I don't have
functions
that.
of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
So how do I go about restoring that part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
My repair skill is awful, so I'm not even going to attempt this. Tell me what you can, then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
An assassin?
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Is there any way to reactivate that function?
Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer.
Alright, that'll be it.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Okay, so got a quest for him. Deeper functions of HK-47's memory core require some sort of stimulus in order to repair themselves, and HK-47 thinks it's unwise to tamper with this. Okay. Sufficient technical skill. I do not have that, and I don't think I can talk to him with any of my high repair people. If only he could repair himself. That would be nice. I thought someone showed up in here. Maybe it's the last character who I won't spoil the name of. Or maybe I'm thinking of KOTOR 2 where someone shows up in there. I don't remember. Hello. Have anything more to say about yourself, Salbar? You don't trust me? Alright, then I will leave you be. I'm gonna take him with us to Kashyyyk, because he's a Wookiee, and Kashyyyk is the Wookiee planet. And maybe he'll have more to say then. Hello.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
Their leader, huh? Going to fight the Mandalores. I wonder who that could be. The Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
It's alright.
No, it is not. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Alright, so Gianni's passed, her people were being oppressed, and then the Jedi came and stopped the oppression, and the new people also oppressed her. Fun! Seems the Jedi were the only ones to treat her fairly, and maybe why she admires them so much. Okay. Nothing in here. Hello.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yes, but I'm bored, so spit it out. I think you owe me an explanation, Karth.
I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
The name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I probably would do the same thing in your shoes, I guess.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
I don't want to talk about it right now. I'll talk to you again when we're done with the next planet, I guess. Hello.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Yeah, I've definitely not been using my Jedi mind control powers to get slightly better deals from people. Definitely not. Well, I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I mean, it works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I doubt I'll be a risk to the mission.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright. So we talked to everyone, we got some more backstory on pretty much every character. Well, he didn't talk to you, but you don't really have anything to say, you're just a beep boop. Can I have a thingy? Yeah, free thingy. Yeah. He doesn't got anything important to say, he's just a robot. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Next time, we're going to go to one of the 3 remaining planets to search for the star maps. We've got Kashyyyk, Manan, and Korriban? It doesn't even say. I think the last one's Korriban. So yeah, next time we'll do that. Probably go to Kashyyyk because we need to go there for missions quest and also maybe learn more about Zalabar. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.